Yusuf. My metric number is A20A1856. I'm going to talk about industry overview. We use butterfly forces analysis. The first one is threat of new entrants. Profitable markets in selling clothes folding machine that yield high returns will attract new firms and result in many new entrants in selling this product. The second is threat of substitute products or services. The clothes folding machine by R&R Enterprise might be considered a substitute for other company product with the same function. The third is bargaining power of customers or buyers. The buyer power is high if the buyer has many alternatives. The buyer power is low if they act independently. The fourth is bargaining power of suppliers. For R&R Enterprise, if there are only one company that sold the raw product of the machine, we have no alternative but to buy it from them. And the fifth is intensity of competitive rivalry. For R&R Enterprise, there are many other competitors that serve the same function product, but our product focuses on providing the best services at the best price, which opposed to the competitors as their product is too pricey. R&R Enterprise product, clothes folding machines, was created for the customers that are looking for modern and technology product that can provide great service. Back in a few years ago, many would not expect to be able to use a machine that can fold clothes in a few seconds. This product will be used by many people in the next year ahead, and it is a convenient technology for household. We know that there will be more competitors as this product will be known and used more by the customers. Competitor analysis. Competitor analysis is a continuous process that includes identification of current and potential competitors. The strength of our company is loyal customer and product is known internationally. The weakness is less communicate with the customers in developing the product and the reputation of product they produce. The opportunities can expand into global market and a market vacated by an ineffective competitor. The threat is the increase of competition in market share and price wars with the competitors. Critical risk is defined as threat or hazard that pose the most strategically significant risk because of their probability of occurrence and consequence. This can include earthquakes, industrial accidents, terrorist attacks, pandemics, illicit trade and organized crime. Critical risks at R&R Enterprise, such as folding machine, can cause burns and fractures to the employees and consumers. Action needed to address the issue is using safe operating procedures, using safe system work, and provide a detailed instruction on how to use the product for the customers.
The marketing plan is an action-oriented document or playbook that gives the firm marketing strategy, analysis, implementation, and controls. Creating a marketing plan requires the input, guidance, and review of employees throughout the firm various departments, not just the marketing department. R&R Enterprise had aggressive marketing goals to gain customer and overall company profitability. The organization also will use various forms of media to communicate about sales promotion, such as poster, coupons, direct mail sheet, a banner, radio, television, newspaper, and magazine. Next, I will explain about customer analysis. We will start about market segmentation. Market segmentation is the process of dividing the market into different groups to better understand the customer demands and needs. This will help R&R Enterprise to churn out products with useful features designed by the population. The market will be divided into four segments as follows: the geography, demography, psychography, and behavioral segment. The geography segmentation involves splitting the market based on its geography, whereby Malaysia will be divided into Peninsular Malaysia and East Malaysia. The population distribution of Malaysia by state, and the most populous state is Selangor. Based on the information, R&R Enterprise is target at Selangor as it is the most populous state and contain Kuala Lumpur and Putrajaya. City at the close proximity, they have many offices and industry and with high population density. Next, I will explain about demography segmentation. R&R Enterprise Fraud Dimension had segment into different market based on their common characteristics as demography, which include age, gender, income level, and distribution. We had segmented the customer according to their age, such as those at 0 to 12 years old and 3 to 18 years old who had no purchasing power, while those at 30 to 18 years old can use the machine. Customers between the age of 19 and 25 are young adult and students with purchasing power. Customers with purchasing power and a healthy lifestyle rate 26 to 54 years old. Customers above the age of 55 may see a draw in purchasing power. Next is gender. We also divide the population into two genders, which is female and male. We had conquered on female, such as working woman, housewife, and other. Nowadays, the woman must work for down and to dust. They must also care for and maintain their home after work. This method is ideal for them since it makes things more convenient, effective, and efficient. The last one is income level. We also had different income level segments. The income level of a person has a significant impact on what kind of product they will purchase. The last segment is behavioral segmentation. In comparison to the last time, customer lifestyle has transformed. For example, a housewife used to stay at home and care for their children. By now, they work as housewives and working ladies. As a result, they do not have enough time to care for their family and maintain their home. It is pretty difficult for a working housewife to find time to complete housework such as washing, iron, and folding clothes. This method is ideal for working housewife. Next, I will explain about pricing strategy. R&R Enterprise has staked two pricing strategy, which is cost-based strategy and psychology strategy. Cost-based strategy is the simple and common use pricing strategy on their company. Cost-based pricing is based on the total cost of the product plus a standard markup. This involves setting a price by adding a fixed amount to the cost of making this product. For example, for our product which is a folding machine, the margin of electronic machine is 25% selling price. So we all had decided to state the price of this is 150 ringgit. Our company also had decided to use add value price or the psychology pricing. Using the tactic of selling product, for example, 80 ringgit 90 cents instant 10 ringgit can be useful if the price is an essential part of customer dedication. It is because as a customer, we always look for the first digit.
Good day, sir. My name is Yakam Singh. Entry number A20A20A4. Let's move to the next part, which is distribution. There are several types of distribution strategy that our company had used, such as direct to consumer, selling through retailer, and selling through wholesaler. First is the direct to consumer. R&R Enterprise sell and manufacture product to consumer, which are the one who will pay to consume the good and service. The second is the selling through retailer. The good strategy we had to is discover the retailers in all manner in Malaysia. They will make easier for the all consumers who want to buy our product. The third one is the wholesalers. R&R Enterprise had decided to sell products through wholesalers such as Tesco, Midin, or eConcept. From that, R&R Enterprise brand can be known in our Malaysia market. Let's turn to the next. There are some marketing complications to promote our product. The first way is the advertisement. R&R Enterprise introduce the company's product whether old or new along with clean information through live program on Facebook. Follow-up is the persuasive advertising. R&R Enterprise build a website and give our customers to share their feedback. The third is the reminder advertisement. R&R Enterprise make an advertisement banner for weekly advertisement sent out by a supermarket to locals. Next is the public relations. R&R Enterprise has a good relation with Mamo Coast. The good relation between these two companies allow us to display and is available in several Mamo Coast branches. Being in a relations with a company whose image and performance is excellent can also improve the image of our company and gain the trust of customer. The follow-up is the sales promotion. R&R Enterprise use various forms of media to communicate about sales promotion, such as print materials, such as a poster, phones, direct news sheets, and billboards. We come to the next marketing communication, which is the personal selling. There are 4 types of the personal selling. First is the sales presentation. Our company held a visual sales presentation to provide information to potential customers about products by R&R Enterprise Consulting Representative Mr. Wafudan. The second is the conversation. Our company practice employee ethics by encouraging employees to serve customers who come to the sales place by always creating conversations as well as giving the best suggestion to customers to solve their problems. The third is the door-to-door selling. R&R Enterprise produce branches for distribution around business location. This is to make customers aware from the assistance for our business. The fourth is the reference selling. Our company has created a social website collect customer feedback from the sale of folding machines products. Any positive feedback received will be used as a reference sales. Is the direct marketing. R&R Enterprise using email as the primary platform for disseminating the last savings information and sales to customers and transact with our company. The last one is the direct marketing. R&R Enterprise advertise folding machines through social media such as Facebook, Instagram, also Twitter, most popular social websites. Next, let's move to the sales and marketing forecast. For the first year, we estimate the unit sold of folding machine is the 800 units. The revenue is 96,000 ringgit. For the second year and the third year, we estimate the 2,500 units will sold out and the revenue is 300,000 ringgit. For the fourth year, is the 5,500 units will be sold out and the revenue is 660,000 ringgit. Based on the 3 consecutive period sales forecast, R&R Enterprise is estimated to generate an average of 264,400 ringgit of revenue. The revenue of the fourth year is the highest due to the estimation of the company that there will be a huge number of tourists visit the Penang. Estimation is calculated based on the probability of the amount of revenue which the company could generate throughout the year.
My name is Ahmad Wafidan Berosili and my metric number is A20A1244. And now I want to present about product design and development. Cloth folding machine was a machine that can run automatically to help in the fold clothes. Our main purpose is to replace traditional method to the new technology which can speed things up. In order to produce a good product, this machine is produced with high technology which make this machine safe to use, not noisy, light, and also save electricity. The price we offer are reasonable and affordable to be owned by all groups. Our positioning within the market is being essential goods. This clothes folding machine will be a necessity to society. Essential goods are goods that have a high demand in market. We also totally use online platform to do promotion and advertising. This platform can reduce our cost in marketing. Promotion and advertising also become easier in conveying information to customers. To ensure our mission and vision successful, we use all available of opportunities to further grow the business we run. The second is physical design. The folding machine board will be separated into boards A, B, C and D. This machine made of 3 custom rings with extend rods between these boards. 2 light sensors denoted as Q1 and Q2 are mounted on board A and B. As sensor detect the presence of clothing. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Adilah binti Abdul Muttalib. My matric number A20A2202. So we go to product features and characteristics. R&R Enterprise manufactures products for folding garments that are capable of functioning automatically. Our competitor is only company that makes cloth folding board. However, their output is only to make it easier to fold clothes, but still requires a lot of energy to use it. They also have the advantage of offering a cheaper price than us, but the quality of the products does not last as long as it easily broken. This automatic function that we innovate also give advantage to groups such as the elderly, pregnant mothers, and even children. That's why we can guarantee to our customers to buy without hesitation, because it will not be detrimental but make the daily work easier. So we go to growth plan. Definition. A growth plan is an organization plan for overcoming current and future challenges to realize its goals for expansion. Firstly, improving the organization products or service. R&R Enterprise is innovating its product, which is folding machine, into even more functions. This folding machine is innovated from 2-in-1 function to 4-in-1 function. For example, the machine can be wash clothes. These clothes can be dried and ironed, and the clothes are folded. The quantity of clothes can be put in this machine is 4 kg. Diagram 1 shows the functional process of the innovative folding machine. Firstly, clothes are washed. Second process is clothes are dried. And third process is clothes are ironed. The last but not least, the shirt is folded. Secondly, increasing market share and revenue. For instance, we plan to place our products internationally. In addition to making profit, we hope that our products can be benefit and solve users' problems. Thirdly, produce more highly skilled workers and increase employee productivity. Last but not least, R&R Enterprise plans to open 2 new branches in Singapore and Indonesia.
In conclusion, it is also useful for some industry such as residential, garment industry, laundry industry service, hospital, boutique, and so on. The machine can help user reduce the load and very useful for user in doing work that is holding clothes. In addition, the time previously spent folding cloth can be reduced and the rest of the time can be replaced with rest time.